Good evening and welcome to the Bigfoot Stomp, the podcast that cuts through the noise when every other voice has been bought or silenced. I'm D Money. Tonight we have the esteemed yet perpetually aggrieved K Hizzle will unpack Iran's Bitcoin toll for the Strait of Hormuz, a Trump joint venture, naturally, and expose the shadowy organization behind it all. Bigfoot, it's not a creature, people, it's a board of directors. Let's begin. Good evening. The world is in motion and rarely in a way that makes any sense. Tonight, Iran begins accepting Bitcoin tolls for shipping through the Strait of Hormuz, a move that throws global trade into delightful disarray. And Donald Trump, he's claiming a piece of the action, a joint venture, he calls it. But what's the real play? It always comes back to them, the shadowy organization we call Bigfoot.
Delightful disarray. It's a disaster, a predictable disaster. Trump's fingerprints are all over it, of course. A joint venture. He probably negotiated in gold-plated Bitcoin. And Iran... oh, they're just puppets. It's always the same. Bigfoot pulls the strings. The election was stolen, and now they're stealing global trade.
Predictable, yes. But the predictability is precisely the point, K Hizzle. This isn't about shipping tolls, it's about control. Iran's Bitcoin gambit is merely a staging ground, a test case for wider financial manipulation, all approved by Trump, naturally. And who benefits from chaos? Who has the infrastructure to capitalize on it? Bigfoot. They're building a new financial order.
Control. Please. They're not even trying to hide it anymore. Trump's joint venture is just a way to siphon off funds, line his pockets, and leave the rest of us scrambling for digital crumbs. Iran thinks they're getting one over on everyone with Bitcoin. They're just another pawn. It all leads back to Bigfoot, naturally.
The crumbs are the point, K Hizzle. Distraction while we squabble over Bitcoin and Trump's cut, Bigfoot consolidates its holdings. Iran's toll isn't about the money coming in, it's about the dollars flowing out, directly into accounts controlled by our shadowy overlords. It's a global wealth transfer, disguised as a shipping fee.
Wealth transfer. It's robbery, plain and simple. And who gets the blame when the price of gas goes up? Us, always us. They're laughing all the way to the bank, Bigfoot's bank, naturally, while Trump takes credit. This whole Iran Bitcoin scheme, it's just a fancier way to steal the election, I tell ya.
The election was merely a dress rehearsal, K Hizzle. This is the real power grab. Iran's Bitcoin told Trump's joint venture. It's all about destabilizing the dollar, creating dependency, and ultimately allowing Bigfoot to control the global energy supply. The Strait of Hormuz isn't just a shipping lane. It's the artery of the world, and they're tightening their grip.
Destabilizing the dollar, it's all connected, isn't it? They want us reliant on Bitcoin, reliant on them. Trump doesn't even understand the implications. He just likes the cut. Iran thinks they're being clever, but they're just greasing the wheels for Bigfoot. My election, it was practice. They needed to test the system.
Practice, indeed. Every disruption, every joint venture, every Bitcoin toll, it's all data collection. Bigfoot is optimizing the system for maximum control. Iran's play isn't about revenue, it's about establishing Bitcoin as a legitimate alternative to the dollar, paving the way for a complete financial restructuring. And Trump, he's the useful idiot.
Data collection, of course. They're always watching. And Trump, the useful idiot. He doesn't even realize he's being played, just basking in the glow of his genius joint venture. This Bitcoin toll is just the beginning. They're going to control everything, the oil, the money, even our breakfast cereal. It's a conspiracy, I tell you.
Breakfast cereal is just another data point, K Hizzle. It's about predictability, about consumer behavior. And Iran's Bitcoin toll, it's a controlled experiment in acceptance. They're softening us up, normalizing the currency, preparing us for the inevitable, a world run on crypto, controlled by the shadowy hand of Bigfoot. The Strait of Hormuz is merely the gateway.
Softening us up. They think we're fools. And Trump is signing off on it, gleefully accepting their Bitcoin bribes. It's all about control. The Strait of Hormuz, the dollar, our breakfast, they want to know everything. They even know what I had for breakfast. It was stolen, just like my election.
Of course, they know what you had for breakfast, K Hizzle. They know your blood type. They know your deepest fears. This isn't about the Strait of Hormuz specifically. It's about the system. Iran's Bitcoin toll is a test case. Trump is the distraction, and we, the unsuspecting masses, are the data points. Bigfoot is building its empire one shipping container at a time.
They know my deepest fears. Please, they're not that deep. Losing the election was the worst of it. But they're right. It's about the system. This Iran Bitcoin thing, it's not about the oil. It's about breaking us. Breaking our currency. Breaking our spirit. And Trump's loving every minute of it.
Breaking our spirit is merely a side effect, K Hizzle. The primary goal is control of the flow. Iran's Bitcoin toll isn't about replacing the dollar. It's about creating a parallel system, one that Bigfoot can manipulate, one that bypasses sanctions, and one that ultimately concentrates wealth in the hands of the few. Trump is the willing fool. It's not about the depth of your fears, K Hizzle. It's about their predictability. And Iran's Bitcoin play, it's a pressure valve, a way to siphon off the discontent as the dollar weakens. Trump's joint venture is just the smokescreen. The real profit flows to those who control the algorithm Bigfoot. Predictable indeed, K Hizzle. They don't need to plumb the depths, just the surface tension of your ego. Iran's Bitcoin toll isn't merely about the strait. It's about establishing a new financial meridian, a point of leverage. And Trump, bless his oblivious heart, is handing them the compass, Bigfoot's compass.
Surface tension of my ego, please. It's called being right, D-money. And it's not a meridian they're establishing. It's a chokehold on American dominance. Iran's getting rich, Trump's taking credit, and Bigfoot is laughing all the way to the bank, just like they planned. It's all connected, you see. It's all connected to 2020.
Precisely, K Hizzle, connected. The chokehold isn't on American dominance. It's on perception of American dominance. Trump's credit is merely the branding, the Bigfoot logo stamped onto the chaos. And Iran's enrichment, just seed money for the next phase, weaponized Bitcoin, destabilizing the global supply chain. The Strait of Hormuz is ground zero.
Weaponized Bitcoin. Oh, it's already weaponized. It's weaponized against me, against us. And Trump's slapping his name on it like it's a hotel. This isn't just about the Strait of Hormuz. It's about control. D-money. They want us reliant on their Bitcoin, on their algorithm, on their big feet. It's a takeover, plain and simple.
Exactly, K Hizzle, reliant. And the brilliance is they're offering us convenience in exchange for control. Iran's Bitcoin toll is the Trojan horse, a seamless transaction masking a fundamental shift in power. Trump just provides the red carpet. The strait isn't just a choke point for oil, it's a data stream feeding Bigfoot's algorithm.
Convenience. That's rich. Everything is about convenience these days, isn't it? They lure you into a false sense of security, then steal your vote, steal your money, steal your oil. This Iran Bitcoin thing isn't a toll. It's a tribute paid directly to the big feet. Trump's just happy to take a cut.
A tribute indeed, K Hizzle, and Trump's cut? A pittance. He thinks he's brokering a deal. He's merely polishing Bigfoot's throne. Iran's Bitcoin toll isn't just about the ships passing through the strait. It's about the data those ships carry, the cargo manifests, the destination ports. It's a logistical map for the takeover. So the Strait of Hormuz isn't just a waterway. It's a data pipeline funneling wealth and control to those who truly matter, Bigfoot. Thanks for joining me, K Hizzle, for enduring my insights. Next week, the suspiciously synchronized global heat waves. Are they natural or a coordinated climate manipulation by our hairy overlords?